Hello, everybody. It is a Saturday night. I just smoked a bowl. I feel good. And I want to get into this video. I promised you guys a video. I promised myself I would make this video, even though this is hard to talk about, but we're going to talk about it. So weird filming from this angle. First of all, this is my hair. I just did my hair. My boyfriend's mom, who is amazing, helped me do my hair, and I love it. But yeah, today, guys, I want to talk about depression and how that has been a very big thing in my life. So if you knew me growing up, you knew that, like, I was always a big kid and I was teased a lot, and you know, I was rejected a lot, like, as a teenager and growing up, and it was hard. But this is not a sob story about me being the fat kid. This is how me being the fat kid affected my life as I got older. I can't really go anywhere without thinking that people are looking at me or talking about me, and that's really hard. And that's something that I deal with every day, even after losing 200 pounds. I still have work to do. I still have more to go, and it's still hard. And that's what a lot of people maybe don't understand. And from being teased and from being made fun of and from constantly thinking that people are talking about me, that's caused me a lot of social anxiety as well. And my social anxiety comes from that, and then it causes me to not be able to communicate properly when there is something wrong. I'm not able to properly express my feelings, and that's a big problem. At 24 years old, I should not get into an argument with my boyfriend and then run on Twitter and, like, post these, like, subliminal, you know, things. And that's what depression is. And somewhat, like, partial immaturity, but because if I weren't in, like, a mood where I feel despair and I feel sadness, I would say, hey, that's really fucking immature. Let's have a conversation, like a 24-year-old would do. But my mind is so wrapped up in how I feel and in my pain and my sadness and my sorrow that I'm just gonna say whatever's gonna piss you off the most because I want you to feel what I feel. That's what depression is. It's misery, and misery loves company. And it's really hard to bring yourself out of that mindset when you're so deep in there and you're so wrapped in there. And there's different forms of depression. Depression is not just laying in bed, you know, and doing nothing and not having the motivation to do anything. Depression is ignoring phone calls. Depression is no longer enjoying the things that you used to enjoy, you know. Depression is not wanting to shower and not wanting to do anything. You know, it goes beyond that, and it affects all different aspects of your life. And that's something that I've been struggling with. And if you see me, if you have me on social media and you see me posting some petty shit, ignore me because it's unnecessary, and call me out because that's me dealing with my emotions in a very unhealthy way. And that's not the image that I want to portray. And I should not just have any slight inconvenience and then go off on a tangent and rant about it, you know. And that's something that is hard for me, and that's something that I have, you know, need to grow up about and learn how to communicate properly, because although I am very aware of my feelings and my actions, I realize that I can be very narcissistic sometimes. And, you know, I am aware of my behavior. And to my friends, I'm sorry for ignoring your phone calls all week. I love you. It's nothing personal. It's just so hard when I get into these kinds of, you know, I call my depression waves. they come in waves. And when I get into these waves, I tend to just shut down and keep to myself. And I've realized that that's not fair, because everybody deserves an explanation. Ghosting somebody is just as traumatizing as leading them on. Like, it's hard, you know. That's not something to do. And how are people supposed to help you if you don't properly communicate? And that's something that I have been trying to learn for a very, very long time, and I still continue to work on that every day. I'm very blessed to have people around me who love me and who care about me. My best friend, my boyfriend, you know, like my family. I have good people around me that want to help me. And the hardest thing about depression is it tends to push you away from people who just want to help you. And that's another thing that I need to work on myself. And not airing your dirty laundry out. Every mom in the world is going to tell you not to air your dirty laundry out on social media. I have been guilty of that one too many times. And if you have been a viewer of my bullshit, I sincerely apologize. It shouldn't be like that. And that's something that I need to grow from, and take the proper time to mature my mind and know how to handle my emotions. Life is not that hard, guys, but it's also not easy. And it's always about self-improvement. You know, I'm not perfect. Since my surgery, I would be lying if I told you that my diet has been 100% clean, because it's not. You know, I still have onion rings sometimes. I still have pizza sometimes. It happens. You know, that's life. I haven't been to the gym in 3 fucking weeks, and that really bothers me too, and that puts me in the funk too. It's all about self-improvement, learning, trial and error, and that's what life's about. I wanted to say that if I was ever toxic in your life, or if I was ever a burden to you, I'm sorry. I'm a different person. I'm growing and I'm learning every day from my mistakes. I'm still trying to better myself every day. We're still on this weight loss journey. And I appreciate all of you who support me. I wanted to share this because I think it's important to know that that not everything is always as happy as it may seem. And although I am very, very happy, but I still struggle and I still have issues. And I'm just here to tell you guys that, hey, my life has, yes, it's been going great and I am happy, but I'm still human and I still break the fuck down sometimes. But yeah, I love you guys. I love every single one of you who supports me, who follows me, who watches my videos, my friends, everybody. I love all of you. I promised you guys a weight loss video soon, and I am going to keep that promise. I double promise. So, but that's about it. As you can see, my room's a mess, and I'm a mess, but we're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. If you're ever struggling, or if you ever just want to talk, please talk to me. I have an open door policy. I'm always here. So yeah, that's it. That's my truth. This is what I've been going through. This is the real me, and just stay tuned. I love you all. Thank you.